Thank you for coming. We are about to begin.
Thank you for coming. We will now begin. Mr. Castro, Ms. Kazarian, members of the faculty, parents, and students, welcome to the 2025 National Honor Society Induction Ceremony and Senior Recognition. We are gathered here today to formally recognize those students who have been selected for successfully completing their candidacy and are being inducted as new members of our NHS chapter. We are also here to recognize our graduating seniors who have maintained the standard of NHS during their membership and set an example for our new members. We applaud your hard work and commitment to excellence. For current members and those former members who may be among our guests, we hope this will serve to remind you of the standards of excellence you too are charged with maintaining as members of the nation's oldest, largest, and most prestigious student recognition program.
Our chapter is proud of continuing emphasis on excellence that we represent for our school and community. Throughout the year, members of our chapter serve as role models for other students. In addition to the strong academic records which established the eligibility for membership, our chapter members are leaders in many organizations, and we serve our school and community through many service activities, including volunteering at Kids Day at Plaza event and the Couve Clover Run. We are proud of this record of accomplishment and welcome these new members who bring new energy in support of our continuing work as NHS members.
It is at this time that we proclaim to all in attendance that membership in the Fort Vancouver High School's chapter of National Honor Society has been earned by these candidates through the effective demonstration of the 4 qualities that serve as standards for the society. Members of the chapter will now review these qualities for the candidates. We begin with scholarship.
Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. It describes a student who is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for human education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life, which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through the diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship.
My office is service. Service can be established in the routine of day's work where many opportunities arise to help others both at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or public recognition is the quality we seek in our membership and promote for the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents to the creation of a better tomorrow.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school in taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities. The real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goals of success. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests or the interests of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a school, community, or nation, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is meaningful and substantive charge to each of our members.
Character. Character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates for each of us our individuality. It is that without which no one can respect oneself, nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is this force of character that guides one through life and, once developed, grows steadily within. Character is achieved and not received. It is a product of constant thought and action, the daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. You must, in reality, be what we wish to appear to others, to be rather than to seem. By demonstrating such qualities such as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character.
At this time, will new inductees please rise, raise your right hand, and repeat the pledge. The audience can follow in the text as printed in your program. Please join me in reciting the pledge. I pledge myself to uphold the highest purpose of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school. And maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, and character.
Thank you. You may be seated.
And now, as your name is called, please step forward to sign the official chapter registry.
Maxim Bolo.
Lola Fronsdahl.
Mars Hiley.
Braylon King.
Chloe Latimer.
Alexandra Levitska.
Jaretsmi Lopez Cruz.
August Macaulay.
Lily Moncota.
Dylan Perez Vasquez.
Edith Perez.
Roslyn Sanchez Rivera.
Joshua Santos Bravo.
Xavier Semple.
Ryan Tran.
Edward Vergara Gonzalez.
Spencer Walters.
We would also like to honor our graduating seniors in their dedication to the 4 pillars of NHS. Each student will be honored individually. Please hold your applause until the end. Additionally, we know some of you may wish to capture this moment with a photograph. If so, please move to the front and we will pause after each student has been honored. Matthew De Jesus. Matthew plans to attend Clark College for a year, then transfer to a 4-year university to study aviation management, and ultimately earns a certificate to fly a commercial airplane. His quote from Mr. Cedarstrom is, he thought he would share a quote that Matthew said recently that would fit perfectly. I'm going to be honest with you, I have no clue what the final is, and I haven't started working on any of it.
Natalia Demchik. Natalia plans on attending Clark College for 2 years to earn an associate's degree and then transfer to a 4-year university to earn a master's degree in chemistry. Natalia, also referred to as Miss Swenson's by her peers because she is that good at pottery, is going to go on and do great things. Miss Swenson.
Isaac Dennett. Isaac plans to attend Washington State University to study chemical engineering. While Isaac is certainly my best physics student this year, I am looking forward to having Lady Luck on my side the next time I play cribbage with him. He whoops me in 3 games and I demand a rematch. Okay, maybe he was just having a little luck of his own. Miss Emanuel.
Christian Golden. Christian plans to attend the University of Washington to study biochemistry. Aside from his irrational dislike of capybaras and his stubborn refusal to accept that a CER lab conclusion could be written in less than 4 hours, Christian was a pleasure to have as a student. Ms. Kazarian.
Nikita Popov. He plans to attend Washington State University, Vancouver, to major in biology and minor in microbiology. Nikita is the kindest, most considerate student I know. Sometimes I wish I could hear his internal dialogue. I am sure I would enjoy that commentary immensely. Ms. Dunnigan.
Shafwan Shahzahan. He plans to attend the University of Washington in Seattle to study engineering and pursue a career in aerospace. Based on coming to practice on time, I fully believe Shafwan will be late to his own funeral one day. He was still a great teammate and an enjoyable human being to be around and will be missed in his presence. Mr. Farr.
Guadalupe Villaseñor Valdivia. Guadalupe plans to attend the University of Washington and major in pre-social sciences. I would never tell her this, but she's a really good kid, Mr. Wickless.
Natalie Weinmaster. She plans to attend Montana State University, Billings, to play soccer and study health and human performance. Let's toast to the many successes and achievements of Natalie Weinmaster, Mr. Galvis.
And now, please welcome our principal, Luis Castro, who will offer congratulatory remarks to the new members.
It is quite an honor to be the principal of this school, knowing the type of students that we have. And just as I heard all the great things that the graduating class is planning on doing in the future, is quite an amazing thing to be a part of. And for the incoming inductees, they set the bar pretty high for you guys. But do know that you have the skills, the knowledge, and the disposition to do great things, just as the graduating class has done. One thing that I do want to mention, though, is that as I thought about the accomplishments of the graduating class, I was thinking a little bit about where did all these skills come from? Where did they learn all these things? But that learning started with you at home. All those caring adults that ever since they were little, they began to learn and develop certain attributes that over time have been developed and refined. And they have worked their they have worked really hard to achieve those great things. So students, don't forget to thank your parents, because there's a lot of work that you guys have done to get them to this place. And again, congratulations, and keep on trapping, because the journey is just beginning. Congratulations again.
I'd like to thank our advisor, Ms. Kazarian, and the members of the leadership team for organizing this year's induction ceremony. Please join me in thanking them with a round of applause. Thank you all.
Thank you all for attending our NHS induction ceremony. Please join me once again in applauding all of our new Honor Society members and our graduating seniors. Thank you.
All NHS members, please rise.
Thank you for attending our induction ceremony and senior recognition. If you would like to take pictures on the stage, please do so in the next 10 minutes. And afterwards, please join us in the cafeteria for refreshments. Thank you for attending.